this is Latrell, and you're watching the Kizomba channel. And yes, we're back with some more Kizomba. And this video is the Kizomba channel's top 5 male dancers. I repeat, the Kizomba channel's top 5 male dancers. Now, how is this list set up? Now, to qualify for this list, we must have seen you live in action this year. So unfortunately, great dancers like Albert and Laurent are not on this list because we haven't seen them this year. So hopefully next year, 2017, we will be seeing Albert and Laurent live in action. 1. Skill set. That's how you score points. 2. Interview/professionalism. If we've done an interview with you, that means we had the chance to talk to you and see how you handle the situation on a professional level. 3. Popularity on the Kizomba channel. We post your videos, like your demonstrations and your interviews, and we see how our audience responds to the videos. Do they like the video? Do they share the video? Does it get a lot of views? To make a long story short, the popularity on the Kizomba channel. Now, before we start with our top 5, here are some honorable mentions. Jordan Joy, what's up? Tony Pirata, very well known in the Kizomba scene. Glenn from Danza More, aka the Puppet Master. Donovan ST, very solid dancer and also very professional. Joshua from Joshua and Selma. Look out for this kid, one of the best in Holland when it comes to urban kids. Marshall, I really have a lot of respect for Marshall and Jadilson, people from the I Love Kizomba Sensual organization. When you have the chance to go to the I Love Kizomba Sensual Festival, please do, because it's one of the best festivals on the planet. Saber from Saber and Mashdulin, always good to see this guy. Lunch Noir, wow, if you want to be entertained, look at Lunch Noir, especially his social dancing, it's very, very, very entertaining. Mr. Takeus. Mr. Takeus was actually in the top 5, but I missed an interview with Mr. Takeus twice. So unfortunately, because of that, I can't put him in the top 5. Miguel, from Miguel and Susanna, very solid dancer, very good teacher also. Yanu, this is probably my favorite dancer here. Yanu always has a great vibe, and he's also very skilled. He did a Kizomba demonstration blindfold, pretty cool. Aina and Moon, now these guys are definitely the future when it comes to urban kids. Pay attention to these guys because the demonstrations are always very, very spectacular. So, now that we've done the honorable mentions, brace yourself because I'm ready to drop the Kizomba Bomba straight in your Kizomba faces. Aha! At number 5, we have Felician. We've seen Felician at Paris Kizomba Congress. Felician makes it look very easy. His footwork, technique, and the smoothness of his style inspires people to learn Kizomba. It became very clear why Felician and Isabel are one of the reasons Kizomba grows popular worldwide. The interview was very professional. English is not his first language and he did great. As for popularity on the Kizomba channel, his videos are received very well, especially his interviews on the Kizomba channel's Facebook page. At number 4, we have Morenazo. We've seen Morenazo at the I Love Kizomba Sensual Festival, a personality that you won't forget easily. When he dances, don't blink because anything can happen. I think he has one of the best footwork in the Kizomba scene. He says he invented the contratempo style. Well, he's great at it. The interview with Morenazo was amazing. I couldn't stop laughing. Even though his English was not that good, he still gave us an interview. Thank you, Morenazo. His demo is watched over 1,500 times on the Kizomba channel's YouTube page. At number 3, we have Chamalo. We've seen Chamalo a lot this year. He can do it all, from hip-hop, Afro house, dancehall, Kizomba, urban kids, and the list goes on and on. He showed a lot of this at the African Dancehall competition, which he and Lydia won this year. The winner of African Dancehall can't be overlooked. Chamalo has been very professional towards us. We've worked with him multiple times. Once again, his English is not his first language, but he's still able to give us a good interview. One of the most watched demos we have is from Chamalo. I suggest you check it out. At number 2, we have Curtis. When I saw Curtis for the first time, I experienced Urban Kids for the first time. And the way Curtis presented it, I can understand why Urban Kids is growing. Curtis makes it look so easy. His techniques is off the charts. and his creativity with the steps is phenomenal. 10 years from now, when we talk about Urban Kiz, Curtis Seldon's name is in that conversation. Curtis gave us an interview, even though his English is not that good. He kept it professional and he's always respectful. Curtis has the most watched demonstration on the Kizomba channel with a landslide. He also has one of the most watched interviews. At number 1 we have Vitor Mendes. We've seen Vitor Mendes at the Hague Latin Experience and his demonstration was so beautiful, floating like a butterfly and then he stings like a bee. You can really feel the passion he has for dance in general. Great feel for rhythm, great technique, and the level of creativity is very high. It was a pleasure to do an interview with Vitor. He's very professional and we had the chance to work with him in Prague and also on the Kizomba boat. When it comes to popularity on the Kizomba channel, unfortunately his demonstration has been removed because of copyright violations. That demo was one of the top videos we had on the Kizomba channel, so we'll try to re-upload the video. Well, there you have it. The Kizomba channel's top 5 male dancers. And like I said before, this is the Kizomba channel's top 5 male dancers. What about your top 5? Let us know right here in the comment section. We are working on a female top 5, so stay tuned. Ladies, you're next. My name is Latrell. Hit that subscribe button because we'll be back with some more Kizomba.